London's West End. Every day, 2 million people will cram into these 2 square miles. It's a magnet for shoppers, tourists, clubbers and the idle rich, as well as those seeking other forms of entertainment.
Next time, I'll tell your wife.
For the officers who patrol the streets, it's the toughest beat in Britain. In tonight's show, a traffic pest gets taught a lesson by PC Goodman Anders.
Out the bus lane, in the main road. Doesn't matter. In the main road, not a bus.
All right, listen to me.
This clubber encounters the rubber-gloved arm of the law.
If you're looking for cocaine or anything like that, I don't take that shit. You're not gonna street me. Go down.
And there's a race to save a man who's fallen off a 7-storey building.
One of the friends was up here drinking whatever, and somewhere or another he appears to have fallen from here, obviously down into the courtyard there.
Soho is the country's party capital. Over 250,000 people come here every night, all looking to have a good time. Some having a better time than others. PC Andy Parker has walked this beat for 11 years. Over that time, he's pretty much seen it all. But even he won't forget tonight's call out in a hurry. It's 2 a.m. and a call has come over the radio which requires a rapid response.
Had a call coming via LAS to a male fallen from a roof and landed on a greenhouse.
A male is fallen off of the roof. It's possible he could be quite badly injured. All 3 services are going to him at the moment to try and find out what's going on.
Houses in this area are typically 7 stories high. If he's fallen from the top of one of them, then the odds of him surviving are low. If he's going to stand a chance, then PC Parker and the emergency services must get to the scene as quickly as possible. When they arrive, they see that the building is at least 60 feet high.
Hi, yes, the ambulance here, are they?
Yeah. Hello, guys.
Hi.
The first task is to locate the victim.
Is this where he's fallen out of?
Yeah. We don't know where he's landed. He's not down there, is he? There's a big void out there, but he hasn't fallen down there, so he could be on a roof somewhere.
Nobody seems to have figured out where the man has landed. But what they do know is that they can't find him out the back of the building. The only place left to check is the place he fell from, and that's up 7 flights of stairs. On the roof.
Just jump over the wall.
Well, they're looking out the window over there.
One of the friends was up here drinking whatever, and somewhere or another he appears to have fallen from here, obviously down into the courtyard there.
Even with 5 pairs of eyes scanning the scene, it's too dark to spot anything.
Charlie 123, the position to give me the update on that.
But under the glare of a torch, all is revealed. The smashed glass of a skylight marks the spot where the man crashed through the roof of the tailor's workshop at the base of the flats. Now they know where the man has landed, PC Parker makes his way back down. In the hallway, a paramedic thinks he knows where the victim is.
You think it's in there, do we?
Well, it's the most logical thing, but it's a pretty secure door. It's the only way we found so far.
The securely locked door is the entrance to the tailor's workshop, where the victim is believed to be.
It's definitely this side of that.
The fire service has now arrived, carrying the tools to smash the door down. A drastic measure, but this is a matter of life or death. Despite the grimacing and the 6-story drop, the man has survived the fall.
Yeah, we found him. He's talking.
2363, let me know if you need to try to...
He'll still need urgent medical treatment. But incredibly, the man is conscious and is able to walk from the building unassisted.
What are they doing to me? Okay, right, guys, we're going to get one to the ambulance here. We'll have a look at that. I'll stay on the dig. Hey, can you see where you're going? Bring them on.
Yeah, Mel's been found. He's outside. He's in the ambulance being seen. He has fallen approximately 70, 80 feet from about the 5th floor of the block through a glass roof, through a secondary roof and into like a workshop. He is quite badly cut, but he's conscious and breathing and walked out under his own steam, I think.
Is there anything suspicious regarding this fall? Do we know what he was doing up there?
Drinking a party, isn't it?
They're having a bit of a party on the roof. He stays here at weekends with the occupier. We don't know yet how he actually managed to go over the railings, but he hasn't said there's any foul play.
This seems like a straightforward accident, but PC Parker has to follow up all possible angles. So while the ambulance crew assessed the man's condition, he questioned the only witness to the incident.
Do you know how he managed to get over the railings or what happened? Or
we were both standing by the railing. I saw him grab the top railing and all of a sudden I saw him flip over the edge and go over the side. I have no idea, like...
So he was on the normal side, he had all the top railing and he went over?
Yeah, he just went to grab it kind of like this. And I think he, you know, overestimated himself and he flipped right over the side.
And went straight over?
Yeah.
So you were actually up there at the time, yeah?
Yeah, I was.
Okay. Oh. He's had a lot to drink? He looks...
I wasn't with him earlier. I met up with him here about maybe an hour or so ago.
Right.
But he's had something to drink. I don't know how much.
Quite drunk?
Probably.
Yeah, okay.
Having established the probable cause as misadventure caused by drunkenness, PC Parker goes in to inspect the wreckage.
Absolutely unbelievable. I mean, basically, you can see the ceiling that's come down. He's come through the greenhouse roof of it, through the ceiling, and landed in amongst this. You can see the amount of blood.
With blood and wreckage all around, it's a miracle the man walked out unaided. The cost of his survival? A suspected fractured skull.
Unbelievable. He's fallen at least 60, 70 feet. When I saw the distance, I would have guessed that he'd been dead in here. No way would I thought he'd have walked out. Yeah, he's got to be the luckiest man alive.
That baffles me how he survived.
He walked out.
Yeah. And I heard him just say, "Ah, that was it."
I tell you what, he really needs to go and buy a Euros lottery ticket.
Right.